He'd make you want to work. Like he would make me like, let's do this, let's do it. Normally I'm like, oh, okay, let's just do it, get it over with. But he would make me want to do that extra credit and do all that stuff.
She's always kind of had my back and kind of supported my decisions and stuff.
I had a teacher when I was in 3rd grade, and I was going through a hard time in life, and my family life wasn't so good. We were having a hard time, and there was some stuff going on, and she was just really, really supportive of everything, and she understood my situation, and she was my favorite class. You know, she always said, think before you do something, and what do you want before you come to me, and just really good life lessons growing up from her class.
I don't know, Mr. Glover, just good to talk to.
It's such a good vibe around teachers like that are always in having for a good time. They always want their students to succeed, which is what I also realized in high school. Almost every one of my teachers want me to succeed, which means the world to me, because they want me to succeed as much as I want to succeed, which is huge.
For me, a lot of teachers, they don't get the recognition that they deserve because they put in all this time to help students, and they don't necessarily get the reward back. And I think that's something that really does need to be valued. I can't thank them enough for it.
He really opened up my mind into I can do these things, and I'm able to excel, and I have potential.
Just understand you have to advocate for yourself, but sometimes it's nice to know that a teacher investigates and learns a little bit about who you are as a person and what your learning style is.
And your future is in your hands right now. It's your pathway you're choosing.
It could be more opened up towards maybe focusing on what students want more, and maybe more wrapped around about what students want to do.
Like a different structure, more freedom, kind of there's not sit here, don't talk, be quiet, don't get out of your seat, look at the board, listen to what I'm saying, don't say anything.
I think you should have an hour plus break time.
If they're into a workshop kind of class and they love to build stuff and they love to do stuff like that, give them a project that they want to do. Give them something that motivates them. They're like, all right, I'm gonna go out and do this. And because when you have that feeling as a kid, you feel proud of what you're doing, and then when the outcome, you're proud of your outcome.
You would have to pick your own schedule. It'd be kind of like college, and you would be the one to decide what you want to do.
Learn this, you should know this by this date, that deadlines here and all that stuff, that's pretty much the reason. That's the kind of stuff, just being confined to a room.
School is always about what college you're going to go into, what you want to do, blah, 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 blah. It's all about getting good grades and excelling and keep moving forward. And yes, that is what it's about. But it's all about getting good grades, and you have to do well on your SOLs, and you have to do well on your exams, and you have to pass this class to get into this college. You have to get this SAT score to get into this college. And it's intimidating, and it's scary.
You don't want them to dread or to come to school with that, not necessarily depressed attitude, but just the kind of blah attitude. You want them to wake up in the morning and be like, I'm going to school, this could be a good day and I'm gonna enjoy this day.
Not as the classes aren't as structured, you have a long-term goal, and as long as you reach that long-term goal, that's good. It's not do this is due tomorrow, or stuff like that.
I think project-based independent work with a mentor who can still guide you. So when you get lost, you can go meet up with them and be like, hey, how do you do this? And I'll show you how to do it.
Basically, you can learn from music and abstract to kind of just, the real world and paying rent.
Learning to work together with one another, and then learning to do work on your own and do independent work, and then also learning to gauge 5 things at the same time, your social life and then your homework and then all that all at once. I think that's what you want to learn.
I'd say give students the opportunity to go out and do stuff in the real world give them internship abilities, give them supplies and stuff that they can benefit society. Give them the real world experience that college has. Give them the real world experience that they need that the classroom can't give you.